Welcome to On the Set. Only a small percentage of you guys are subscribed. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs, and once we reach that, we're going to give a subscriber a $100 giveaway. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video with your friends.
Some of the cash, and then every time I see a bad bitch, I'll like shake some ass, or she'll shake some ass, and I'll throw some money, and then I'll go to the next one, shake some ass, throw some more money, and I was like, oh my god, I'm having the best time of my life.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That it sounds so lit, actually.
Welcome back to On the Set, guys. Thank you for listening, watching, viewing, and subscribing. So I guess, we've done this in what? Haven't been here for a month already?
A month, I think so.
So yeah, okay. So we have a very lovely guest with us today.
Amazing guest.
Her name is Zofie.
Let's clap it up for Zofie.
You wanna tell the audience a little bit about yourself, what you do?
What do I do? I'm Zofie, I guess. My alter ego, I guess. My Instagram is Zofie. If you
Throw
wanna,
Instagram out there, Jeremy. Shout her out.
if you wanna, follow me. I do a little bit. I want to say I do a little bit of everything. I try to model.
I feel that.
I'm in college. I work, and I'm trying to get money. So.
No,
Breadwinner.
those are good. Those are good three. College, work, trying to get money.
Right.
A little bit of everything.
Isn't that pretty much the basis of life?
Yeah, but it's gonna build up. It's gonna build up.
It's gonna be good. But such a pretty name. Did you ask your mom or dad or why Zofie? It's
yeah. So basically, my mom was like, "Let's call her Salma Hayek. I love that actress." And my dad was like, "No. Who the fuck?
Who's that?
Salma? No, Salma Hayek. You know who Salma
No,
Hayek is?
I know.
I was about to say. My dad was like, "Love that name. Yes, not for my daughter though. Like she don't look like no Salma."
Facts.
Right? I feel like I don't look like Salma, so thank you, Dad. And he's like, "Oh, let's call her Sophia." My mom was like, "That's so basic. Let's add a Z in there, spice it up."
Oh.
So that's what they do. My country don't know how to write things properly. They love misspelling
stuff.
So it worked out. So
It
that's
did.
where we go.
Have you met another Zofie?
No.
I
I think it's like Polish or something. But like that's when I Googled it.
Yeah. No, pretty name. And college. You go to college here in South Florida?
Yeah, in Broward College.
Hey, what are you studying?
Political science and business.
What are you trying to do with it?
I'm trying to be a lawyer and have my own business.
Dang,
I own
double.
like 5 businesses.
I could see you being a lawyer.
I can see you being a
like
businesswoman.
I like arguing.
She's
Bold.
Hispanic and she likes to argue.
You're right. The best.
Dang. Lawyer and business.
So you told me earlier, we were talking about this. You said you've been on a podcast before, right?
Yes.
Have you been on multiple?
Yes.
So give me the names of podcasts that you've been on.
She's like impulsive Joe Rogan experience.
No, I wish. Listen. Bobby Lee. Put me in your podcast. Anyways.
Facts.
Blaze the Lion and Fresh and Fit.
Gotcha.
Those are cool names.
Anyone big been on those podcasts?
Fresh and Fit, I believe 6ix9ine and Kids Trunk have been in it, and I was in an episode with Trey Songz's producer.
You were?
Oh,
I don't know, I forgot his name.
that's
That's
lit.
pretty cool.
Those are cool names.
Sick.
Remember, you and I were like trying to battle what we should call our podcast. On the set is fire. I think
It
so.
just makes sense, like a pun. We're on the set,
Right.
Yeah.
literally.
But on Bunts.
Let me ask. So we're thinking of taking down, like, I am taking down the green screens and honestly just going with like a more like subtle look. What do you think? Should we keep the green screens up or should we take them down and just go with like a regular calm background? Or
You could do the regular com. Usually more.
we'll have to put up
But
like,
then-
More
posters and
high end
shit.
ones usually don't do the green screen anymore. They do it like
Right.
the regular
Natural
background
set.
or
That's what
like
we're thinking of doing.
like
Well,
the
at least
freshman
I
has a
am.
nice background because it's like it's in a condo in like Brickell, so it better be nice. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you
Dang.
think?
It would be fire if we had a nice background, but we just have plain walls.
That's fine too.
We put
Yeah.
stuff behind it. Let us know what you guys think. If you guys want to keep the green screens up, we will. If not, we take them down. We'll put stuff up behind them.
Do some interior designing.
Hey
That's what I'm
yo.
thinking of doing. And we have a lot of stuff in here. It's just like hidden. Like there's a full send flag, but you guys would have no idea. To be
Oh yeah, up
completely
there.
honest.
No, that's lit. That's lit. Okay, I heard you walking in. When you came in here, you have siblings.
Yes.
How many siblings you got?
5.
5.
Yes. My older
Damn.
sister, my older brother, there's me, my sister, my brother, and I have a cousin that's basically like my
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
So like in total we're like 6.
Dang.
So you're the middle child?
Yes, I'm
Me too.
right in the middle.
Hey, did you get forgotten too? Like I always get forgotten. No one checks up on me?
Well, I am very blessed because I'm my mom's first child. But you know how it is to be the first girl in a Latina household. It's kind of chaotic, right?
Of course.
But then also, I'm the first girl in my mom's side of the family because my mom is one of 6 as well. And each one had, and like I was the first girl, so I'm the first grandchild that's a girl. So, you know.
Yeah, you got everything.
Me. Right.
Yeah. The spotlight is on you. Dang.
And my sisters and my brothers are older than me. They're so old that they already had their moment. So when I had my moment, it was my moment. And then when my little siblings have their moment, it's like they have time.
Everybody has their moment, I guess.
Right.
Man.
So you said you do modeling too,
I was just about to ask that too.
So I'm a little curious about that. So how do you do this?
Do you do it or are you trying to pursue it?
Both. I
Both.
do it and I'm pursuing it. I want to be on Vogue. I want to be living in New York or wherever the fuck in Europe. Being paid. My bills are getting paid by me taking pictures and running.
Bing
walking.
bong.
That sounds fire. I've been doing it since I was like, the first time I took a picture, I was like 16. But I didn't like really get into it until I was like 19.
Yeah. Dang.
Okay.
It's a hard business.
Yeah.
We've had a few
Really
models on
hard.
here before.
Really
And it's a long. It's actually pretty expensive by traveling and all that stuff.
You pretty much have to pay for everything and then it comes back to you. It's like you gotta spend money to make money.
Right.
But do you have your own photographer or do you use multiple or like how do you do that?
I have multiple that I'm friends with or they hit me up. New photographers always trying to hit me up to collab and I love that. Collab free for both of us.
Yeah.
We both make content.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or I have some friends that are already photographers that I've already done with that I really like that I keep going to here and there.
Dang, that's good. I like that.
You do any like brand deals or anything?
I've done one, but it was more like the runway. I've done runway for like multiple designers.
Where was that?
I've done one at New York Fashion Week.
Oh, really?
And then I've done one for Miami Fashion Week, but I didn't do it this year.
Miami Fashion
So you
Week
actually
is
like dressed up on what they told you to and you walked down the runway and everything?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
That is
My
sick.
friend that she does like events and stuff, she put me on and she flew she didn't fly me out, but like we both went to New York to do New York Fashion Week and she gave me a place to stay and everything in a nice place and we went out, had a great time, did the New York Fashion Week for 3 days in a row. That was pretty lit.
Walk us through that
Bro,
experience.
Listen, let's talk about that because you and I talk about how friends and like if you know people and you have connections, it brings you far in life.
Yeah, exactly.
She already mentioned that she has people that takes pictures for her photography. She mentioned she has friends that would like take her to these shows in New York and places to stay. Bro, truly, there's like you can have money, sure, money is power, but truly connection is like the greatest of powers.
No,
Yeah.
if you have connections, you could do anything. Even to be a lawyer, you need to have a connection into the field to get a step in.
Yeah.
So the modeling for anything is the same thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Because if you know somebody that like is into podcasts and they said, "Oh, let me help you with editing or some small thing," and they already have a following and stuff, just by them helping you or promoting you or anything will help a lot. It goes a long way.
So walk us through that scenery though. So you fly out to New York, and then you're there for how many days for the runway?
4 or 5.
There for 4 or 5 days. So what are you doing? Like what's your prep look like? What is your how does that look? Like what was your trip basically?
It was the best trip of my life.
Yeah, yeah, I bet.
I
bet.
loved okay, listen, it gets a little crazy, okay? But it's like good crazy.
Yeah, make sure you share that part.
Okay,
Don't
so-
spell
Starts
it
doing
out.
heroin.
Hell no.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Okay, so I get there. My friend, she's one of the designers and knows the people connect. She used to live in New York. Go Jenny, love her.
I love Jenny.
Broken Robots, that's her brand, and Vice City Arts is her events that she does. She does them all over South Florida. She's done Miami, Fort Lauderdale, blah 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 blah. So I go. She was supposed to be there before me, but she is like me, a Leo, and we're late to everything. So she missed her flight.
Yo, that's why she was late.
No, she's always late.
Yeah.
I try to help it, but it's really hard.
No, I
So-
feel me too.
So she missed her flight. So then my flight was next. So I go on my flight. I'm in New York. This girl her next flight doesn't come until late that night. But she's like, "Oh, this is my friend for the the apartment that we were gonna stay is da 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 da. But he was working. He didn't get off till like 3 hours later after I landed. So I was like, you know what? I'm in fucking New York. I don't give a fuck that I'm by myself. Let me go travel.
Wait, how old are you?
I was 19 at the time.
Okay. That's big. That's big for 19.
Right. So I had my big ass bag, my big Nike duffel bag, walking around all over New York.
And you're how tall?
I am 4'11".
She's almost a certified midget.
No, 1 inch shorter than
I can picture that. You walking around with that bag that's probably bigger than you.
It was bigger than me. It was huge because I can't pick outfits like
You're an overpacker.
Yes.
You like to decide when you get there.
Exactly.
Me too. I'm the
So I
same
need
way.
3 outfits a day,
Yeah.
so I could pick. And then I'm the type of person that I will change 4 to 3 times a day if I think it's necessary.
I agree.
Same.
So I'm walking around. I go to Central Park. I'm there. I brought a camera to vlog everything. I love vlogging.
Me
Do
too.
I post anything? No.
I haven't seen you post one thing.
Same.
Not
I love, but I
one
don't.
thing. I've been vlogging since I was like 16 about
Where are the
every
videos at?
nowhere because
Make a YouTube channel. Start dropping them.
You go in your
I
house
lost
like terabytes.
like I need to lead a new phone. Okay, buy vlogs like next to the next one.
Might as well start doing them again. I can see you vlogging. I feel like you'd be
Me
good
too.
at
I
that.
can see it. I mean, I just met you, but I can totally see it.
Thank you. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I like actually go and fucking edit and post it. But we'll see.
True.
So I'm vlogging everything. I journal. I'm there. I get some lunch. I eat. I walk around. And by the time he calls me, he's like, "Hey, you could come to the apartment and drop off stuff." By then, I'm tired of shit.
Yeah.
It starts raining. I'm running. I go get a jacket because it starts getting cold because of the rain. I'm used to Florida. I got Florida clothes on. I'm not used to the cold. So I go buy a jacket and then I go into the apartment. It was so fucking nice. Everything was red. A red piano with the red curtains.
Oh, it's like that type of apartment?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, wow.
He chef kissed his interior designing because
Yeah.
that was great.
Yeah.
I napped. I knocked the fuck out in the bed as soon as I got there until it was like, oh, it's time to pick up Jenny. Then I go out, eat, and then we go pick her up. So it was a chill, nice day. I went travel, walked around, went to the mall. I don't even know if that was a mall. Like, I just went wherever the fuck GPS told
Just
me to
basically
go.
explored.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so then Jenny came and then I was like, okay, great. Now it's New York time. We're starting.
Yeah.
It was such a blur because it was so much fun.
Is it Manhattan? Is that where you guys
Yeah, I think we were staying in Brooklyn.
stay? Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm
Whatever.
really bad with GPS.
It's all considered New York.
Right.
Yeah.
I was in New York, right? And then the next day we got ready. We woke up early, got the stuff ready, which goes by skin prep, food prep,
Yeah.
and then get ready, go to the place, then chill, look at the vibe, practice a little bit how we're gonna walk, where the fuck I'm going actually. And then the show started and they were like, I wish I could remember her name. My memory sucks. Anyway, she did a great job like organizing everything. She had local people that made beer and alcohol, like local people that did that. I didn't even know that was a thing until she brought that up.
Yeah.
And so it was like pretty good. I took but I wasn't 21, so I wasn't like full on drinking or
Say,
anything.
Mom, don't watch this. Yeah.
No. My mom not. My
Yeah,
mom
your
don't
mom doesn't care. Yeah, I figured.
Said everything was good, and then we went to an after party, and then it was like repeat, like get ready, do the fashion show, runway, eat, party.
Repeat again.
Repeat. But then here's my favorite part. I can't forget this in detail. One after like I think it was like the second or the third one, which is like kind of the last one. Her homeboy hits her up. Let's go out. Her homeboy's like known in New York or something. I don't know. I've never met him in my life. You know what I mean?
Right.
And he's like, oh, he could get us in even though you're not 21. And I was like, New York don't ID. Maybe they started IDing now because of COVID, but 2019 they did not ID. I would walk into the bar with my Jenny's like a grown ass woman. She was like 20 something, like way older than me at the time, right? Mm-hmm. So obviously they ID her, she's gonna give the ID, but like they never ID'd her and they never ID'd me. So I'll get a cocktail here and there, they do not ID. So I go in, we go to the strip club.
Hey, yo.
Right, so
Yes,
we go to the
sir.
strip
Bing
club,
bong.
and the guy was like, we're walking, this is the coolest moment of my life. We're walking, and we just skip the whole line and go straight in. The securities are like, oh, where's your ID? And Storm goes like, the fucking need, like she with me. They're with me. The fuck she need ID for? and they're like, and one of like the new guys, the security was like, they needs to be 21. And then the guy was like, he's like, obviously you don't know who the fuck I am. Get the manager. The manager comes in like, why are you making him wait? Let him the fuck go through. The fuck, like, who don't ID them, like, go. They're with him.
Yeah,
I can't say his name because I don't
know.
know, like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say or anything. So, like, I don't even know if I know his name properly. I know it's like Storm or something. I don't know.
Stormzy?
They go by nicknames.
No.
They go by
I was
nicknames.
gonna say, bro. Imagine.
I don't know. Stormzy, I've never heard of that, so I don't know.
I've never heard of Stormzy.
No, same. I never
It's a
heard.
rapper. It's from like UK,
Oh, then no, it's New York.
I think. Come on.
I don't know. I don't know his name.
But that's crazy though.
Right, which is so cool. I was
Yeah.
like, this is the coolest thing that
Yeah,
has
yeah.
ever happened to me.
Yeah.
Because,
So Hollywood, right?
you know, usually I'm used to going to the line, getting
Wait,
ready, and then
right,
going through and
right.
paying. I didn't even have to pay or anything. Then we're in the strip club. This man gives me 2 bands with
What?
me and my homegirl, Jenny,
No,
and
it's
the other
definitely
homegirl
not
that I
him.
went with. No. I think he was like light skin or something. I don't remember.
He gives you 2 bands, like in dollars.
Yeah. He gives us like, and then a bottle
Single.
of Hennessy.
Hey. Yo.
And then he gets a security, one of the main security, and he's like, oh, this is the security for you guys. If you see a bad bitch that you want, he'll go get her for you. And I was like, and then Jenny knows me. I'm bi, right? So like, oh, don't tell Zofie that she gonna be looking and picking for the hot ones. And I was like, don't tell me that because I for sure will. And then we were like, I was talking out to the security because I like to talk. So I was like talking to the security and I was like, okay, are you really gonna help me pick the baddest bitch here? Hell yeah. They were doing a showcase. I was like, okay, we're walking. I took aside like a little, some of the cash. And then every time I see a bad bitch, I'll like shake some ass. I'll shake some ass and I'll throw some money and then I'll go to the next one. Shake some ass, throw some more money. And I was like, oh my God, I'm having the best time of my life.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That it sounds so lit, actually.
The best time. Then I get the baddest one. Oh, she was gorgeous. Oh my God. I think I had the video somewhere deep in my camera roll somewhere. Because I had to record
I just keep
something.
smiling. This is such a good story.
Right, and so then I'm throwing some more bands, and then Jenny goes 1, 2, 3, boom, throws money everywhere, just like going crazy because there's like hella strippers around us going crazy. By the way, we're fucking girls, and we're just throwing hella fucking money. We ran out of money to give us more money. I'm the type of person, I don't care spending other people's money, but I ain't spending my money. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if you don't care that I'm spending your money, I will go and spend it.
Yes, I agree.
So
Yeah, Mark's the same way.
I'm the
Spend
same.
everyone's money.
I just grab Dylan's wallet and go get McChicken or something.
That's
Done.
pretty
as you should. And then we're like, oh, this is about to end. Let's go to another strip club. And then we go to a different strip club, do the same process. Let them the fuck in because he knows whoever the fuck I'm with. I don't even know who the fuck I'm with, but I'm like,
You've been in more strip clubs in one night than I've been in my whole life. I haven't been any. I've never been.
I love
Never
strip clubs.
been.
In New York, strippers, that's
They're
where
a-
they're at.
They're a vibe.
They're a vibe. They're so nice. And they have like the nice New York, as nice as New Yorkers could get, you know what I
Right.
mean? But they were super fine, all ethnicities, like
That's what I was about to ask. What's the ethnicity? Like the most, like, were they
all
different?
of them. I seen all different types.
Mark really wants to go now. Mark, you want to go to New York?
Yeah, I'm about to buy a ticket.
Yes. All types of exotic, beautiful women. It was great.
Exotic.
We go to a different one. We go to this one to get some wings because apparently the wings are better at this strip club than the last one, which makes sense because people do that in Florida a lot.
Right. The strip club here, Cheetahs, is like steak and watch. So you eat steak and you watch.
Never heard of
Scarlet's, I think it's called. They're known for like their wings or something.
Yeah,
My friend took me there just to eat wings. I was like, okay.
Oh, why not?
I don't see why not, but I'll go. So then, yeah, what pissed me off was that I left. He had a chauffeur,
Yeah.
and I left my camera there in the chauffeur's car. 'Cause
Never to be seen again.
Never to be seen. Well, do you know how?
But why? Why you couldn't call him back? And
We were trying to call him back and something, but the chauffeur already went home, and they were supposed to mail it. But then my homegirl, him got in like a little disagreement or something, or they like fell off or something. I'm not sure. And they never sent the camera. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna send it." He never sent the camera.
yeah.
So I was like, "Damn, you know how good that vlog would have been
Right.
if I did decide to post. You know how good it would have been
Right.
if I actually had that camera."
That would have been lit. Are you allowed to videotape anything in strip clubs? No.
Some do, some don't.
Yeah.
Some, like the first one they did, the second one they didn't let me, and I was like, okay, I whatever you guys say, I'm not gonna kick
Right.
out. But I was really sad that I dropped the camera. But it was not even my
That's an
camera,
L.
which was even more sad. My friend gifted it to me.
Yeah.
Now all you had is word by mouth. That's
Right,
it.
and
that's,
maybe
doesn't
like
go very
2
far.
clips. Maybe like 2 clips of the actual event. You know
Right,
what I mean?
yeah,
That
yeah.
I actually recorded on my phone.
Yeah.
And it sucks too, because our generation, like people like back then used to just talk about stuff, and people would believe it like by word, and now no one
No-
believes anything unless
no
they see
evidence,
it
no
digitally
proof.
or
Right.
video. So
Right.
now it sucks because now your trip is down in there, but no one else can see it.
And I don't even remember everything in fucking full details.
Yeah.
Everything was just a blur because I was having a
you
great
had that bottle of
time.
Henny.
Listen, and I don't drink Henny anymore. Listen, that shit's dangerous.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
So, and like also, I was also high as fuck the whole time. So I was like, let me record so I could fucking remember.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
whoever finds a red camera in freaking New York and sees my face in it, send it back,
Send it
please.
back.
Yeah, imagine that happens.
Someone found it for sure.
Yeah, they did. They sent me a picture of it,
Yeah.
but they just never mailed it. They probably saw it 2 minutes, and I was like, damn, these are good videos. Let me keep
Yeah,
them.
yeah, but it's the same thing.
That's an L.
Free, it's free. No premium purchase.
And free camera as well. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Damn.
But what a crazy adventure. What a fun story. You want to go back soon?
Yes,
Yeah.
I want to do a self trip to New York.
Yeah.
So it's only like by myself, and then my cousin moved over there, and she's like a producer and photographer and
Oh, good.
director and stuff.
There
So
you
she's
go.
gonna show me around because she's like first a legit like she's done the BET Awards, African Americans Awards. She has her own TV show coming out and stuff.
What?
Yeah, she's like really blowing up. Super proud of her. So I'm like, girl, you already know all the connects. Put me through when I
Yeah.
go up there.
No,
You know what I mean?
legit. Put you on for sure.
Put me on.
I love
so I'll
that.
have a great
I
time.
love that world. Okay, I don't know how much time we have left, but totally off-topic question.
Yes, go ahead.
You showed me one of your tattoos. It was fire.
Thank you.
And then now you have a tattoo on your neck, 555.
Yes.
Do you mind? Is it personal, or can you explain?
I
your
can explain
tattoos?
them. I can explain
sweet.
all of them if you want me to.
Yes, I'm so down.
All of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Start
Tattoo
with my
talk with Zofie. It's a new
Yeah.
segment.
dun 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 dun.
Flash the lights.
Hey, we don't need
Cameras,
music.
action.
Action. I have that. The first one I got was for when I was 18, Valentine's Day. Everybody is like, oh my god, get something for your significant other. Bitch ass was single as hell. So I was like, I'm gonna get something for myself. I'm gonna
Me
take
too.
myself on a date. I took myself to get a haircut, expensive ass curly haircut.
Yeah.
Took myself to eat in downtown Miami, expensive as fuck. But I was like, you know what? I'm making enough money where I could like treat myself. And then I went to Inkaholic and got myself a tattoo and dropped like $200 on it. But it was so worth it because it means like it's my brother's birthday. Well, one of my cousins that I told you was like kind of like my brother.
Yeah.
He's basically my brother. That's how I consider him. And so it's my youngest and him are their birthday in Arabic because my brother is from his dad's from Morocco.
So I was just about to ask. I'm Egyptian. And
Oh.
when I saw it, I'm like, she has Arabic on her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm part Lebanese from my grandma.
Hey, yo.
Hey. But my brother's the most Arabic motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
His dad's from Morocco. He's been to Morocco and
Yeah.
stuff. So I was like, I'll do it in Arabic for him and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And there, it's a king. It's like a crown. Cause I want to do like a prince crown, but they're not gonna be prince their whole lives. They're gonna mostly be kings their whole lives. So I did a king. So when they grow up, they're gonna be kings their whole lives instead of princesses. Prince, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's such a cool tattoo.
Thank you.
it.
I put a lot thought. I thought it when I was 16, and I was like, okay,
Jesus.
if I thought of it when I was 16, I was like, if I by 18, I still fuck with the idea, I'm getting it. Like,
Yeah.
there's no ifs or
Okay.
buts.
Yeah.
And so it did. Like my mom told me, like, do that. Like, if you fuck with it for sure. From 16 to 18, get it. Like, what's like the problem? Like, you've had the idea. You're not gonna change your mind on it.
And your mom didn't care, of course.
Well, I hid it
Your
from
mom
her for
seems chill.
6 months.
Yeah.
I hid it from her for 6 months because
Oh,
at the
God.
same time, I'm Hispanic, you know what I mean?
Right.
Hispanic people don't play.
Yeah.
But like, I have an uncle that had tattoos and I mentioned it, like I hinted it,
Hmm.
but she's always been like, okay, chill, but like, not too chill, you know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
Right.
right in the border. So I was like scared, so I hid it. And then one time I'm changing and like, she's helping me with an outfit and like, it showed.
Mm.
And she's like, as I'm about to leave, she's like,
Uh-oh.
what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
beat your
yeah.
ass.
And I'm like, it's Ziad and Sebastian's birthday.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's my brother's. Like, come on. Can't really get that mad at me. So she didn't get mad at me just because it was my brother's.
Right.
I was
Right.
like, come on, man. Can't really get mad at me.
Really just
Right.
throw in the smoke screen to get out of that.
Right. And then
Right.
my brothers knew. Like, the oldest one,
Wait, yeah. How did he
Kept that
react?
secret?
How did he react
he
to
loved it.
I
At
figured.
first, like, he
Yeah.
was like,
Wow.
no way. Really? Is it real? And try to, like, scratch it off. I'm like, ow. Because it was fresh. I was
Right.
like, please don't do that.
Right.
And he was like, oh my God, I love it. But he was like, He's 11 now, so he was like 8, 9. I don't even know how old he was, like
Right.
8, 9 or something. Yeah, because me and him are exactly 10 years apart. So yeah, he was 8 and I was 18. And the youngest one was like 4. Obviously, he snitched because he's 4.
He's 4, yeah.
But
of course,
at that time, I already told my mom.
Right.
So he was like, oh my God, Sophie got a tattoo of my name.
Yeah.
He was just happy. And so I was like, oh, I love him. Yours guys are so
It's so cute. It's a cute tattoo for sure.
Right. I feel like they're going to, like the youngest one is going to appreciate it more when he's older because he's 4. What the fuck does he know about tattoos? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree.
And then the second one was this rose right here.
Yes.
I got it in Atlanta because I wanted to do this thing where I get a new tattoo in different places.
That's
I
cool.
don't want to go to like the same place and stuff.
Right.
So this was in Atlanta. I went to go. My cousin that was in New York, she used to live in Atlanta because she used to go to SCAD University, the art school.
Yeah.
So I went to go visit her, and we were like, oh my God, my tattoo artist is having a sale for blah blah blah. This was only $40.
40.
Yeah.
That's so worth it.
Usually goes for 100.
Right.
So I was like, and it was supposed to be 30, but 10 for it. Right.
Yeah.
Take my money.
Yeah.
And my mom's name is Flor Angel, which is flower angel, but I'm not gonna do a whole design of flower. I like flowers. I'll put a flower on.
No, that's cute. That's good. That's a
then-
good one too.
Thank you. And then the next one, got this one in West Palm Beach.
Okay, butterfly.
A butterfly. I think my aunt. I don't know. For some reason, I was like something that represents my auntie, which is my brother's mother. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was brain fart right there.
No.
So I was like, I feel like she'll like a butterfly, and like I like butterflies, so like fuck it, let's just put a butterfly on here. And so that's her. And then the 555 was really a really spontaneous trip down to Miami, but North Miami this time. But I was like, it's still Miami. But I was like, fuck it, you know what I mean?
Right.
I want to get a tat. So this one I got matching tattoos with my homegirl that I stay with at the moment.
Good.
Shout out to Elena. We were like at the time she was my friend. She's like, yeah, I'm talking to this boy. He's a tattoo artist. Do you want to go get free tattoos? And I was like, show me his work. Show me his work and like where he works first. And she sent it to me, and I was like, okay, fuck it, let's go. I'm gonna get something simple, like not too hard, where he can't fuck up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we went and got this one at 4 a.m. because by the time he finished with the person before us, finished with my homegirl, and then it got to me. It was like 4 a.m. We didn't leave. We didn't get home till like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
I was dying. I had to drive back to West Palm Beach. Well, I didn't, thank you, God. Elena had to, but you know what I mean. Elena was pulling through driving back because I was like dozing off, and I was like trying to stay up because I felt bad that she was staying up. So I was
It's
like
always
trying.
the worst. Yeah.
It was so bad. It was so bad as in like I was tired as hell. But it came out great.
It did.
Her thing though, hers scraped off because she forgot that she had a tattoo. Oops, sorry. She forgot she had a tattoo. You know those like scrub thingies, like when you scrub yourself or whatever the fuck? She went like that, and the ink came out. I did it too, but not as hard. But she did this bit. She did it every other day. Because she forgot about it. Like, one day she'll remember, then the other day she forgot, so she'll scrap. So like hers is more faded.
Right. No, but yours is good and it's prominent.
Thank you. Me and her, I need to take her to go. We touch both of ours.
Yeah. No, all your tattoos are fire.
And then the last one is my Leo sign because I saw TikTok that asked everybody in the club, in the party, what's your sign? It was a club. Random strangers going, oh, what's your sign? Every Leo had a tattoo of a Leo.
So then you got one.
Every Leo had a tattoo showing that they were a Leo. And I was like, who am I not to do the same?
Yeah,
who
I agree.
am I not to follow my fellow Leos in this beautiful journey of us being amazing? You know what I mean?
That's the most beautiful tattoo.
Right. So I was like, yes.
Yeah. No, that's crazy.
And then it was just my friend who's wanted to be a tattoo artist. Well, my friend's ex-boyfriend now. But they were dating at the time. They're like, let me practice. I was like, sure, go ahead.
No, that's dope.
And then he did it. That's about it.
Good for you.
Great, some good stories and some wisdom here. Very good.
If you're a Leo, get a fucking Leo tattoo.
Yeah, legit. Make that the.
We got like 30 seconds left.
Oh
so,
yeah, your camera's about to stop.
Yep. So
but
wrap up here.
No, Zofie, your story is like.
Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, you need to come back. You have the craziest stories. It was so good. I'm so glad.
So, if you guys want a part 2, smash that thumbs up button and throw some comments down below. And thank you for joining us on the set. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Yep.
Peace.